So someone shot me a question on Twitter. They said, Tom, how do I be the perfect girlfriend? And I thought, instead of just answering her question, I could make an entire video wrapped around this topic, because it's kind of a broad answer. And also, guys, if you're watching this video, make sure you stay until the end of the video, because I have a tip for how you can be a better boyfriend as well. But yeah, so first of all, understand that, you know, there's no two relationships are exactly the same, and I don't really think there's any, like, universal law that applies to everyone. That being said, though, I do think there are, like, some, like, you know, foundations. I think there are some basic rules that apply to pretty much everyone. Some of them are a little bit obvious, but some people are really stupid and still need to see this video so they can understand the importance of some things. Like, okay, here's a really important one I think everyone should know. For example, never change yourself for the person that you're dating. When you're in a relationship with someone, like when a relationship starts, you're in that relationship with them because you like them the way they are, and they like you the way you are, hopefully. So don't, like, try and change yourself so that you can, like, so that they can like you more. That's not what you should do. Like, if the person's trying to change you into something that you don't want to be, they're trying to change you and they don't actually like you for who you are. So if that's the case, you should break up with them. It's when people start doing things that they weren't doing before. That's when relationships start to fail. Now, if, like, the person you're dating is, like, going to the gym and you want to start going to the gym with them, that's okay. You can change that about yourself. That's a good thing. Changing isn't always a bad thing. Like, if you're the same exact person that you were a year ago, in my opinion, that was a waste of a year. So some changes aren't always bad, but that kind of leads me to my second point, my second tip, which is to always support the person that you're with. Like, whether they want to be like a famous actor or a musician or like a YouTuber, I don't know. No matter how unlikely it is, no matter how many odds are stacked against them, nobody has the right to tell them, especially the person that's dating them, that they can't do it. Everyone deserves someone who's going to have their back, always encourage them, always believe in them, and always, like, you know, support them in their dreams. Because there's a lot of shitty people in the world already. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to diminish their hopes and dreams by saying little phrases like, you know, like, be realistic and things like that. And if you're dating someone and you're not going to be 100% behind them and their hopes and dreams, you shouldn't be with them in the first place. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit harsh, but that's my opinion. Another tip, this one should be kind of obvious, but I don't think it is to a lot of people. Be honest. Like, it takes a long time to gain someone's trust, and you could just one lie. You could tell 1,000 truths, but tell one lie and you get caught. Everything else you've ever done is completely diminished. See, trust is like a piece of paper, okay? You can have a piece of paper, and you can have trust. Right now, it's in pretty good shape. But when you lie to someone, you're not treating their trust very well. What you're doing is, you're throwing it away. And yeah, later on, you can apologize and you can try and, like, you know, make it better. But, I mean, it's still damage. It's never gonna be that perfect condition that it used to be in, no matter what you do. And yeah, maybe a piece of paper, maybe that is replaceable, but trust is not something that you can replace. Does that make sense? Like, once trust is gone, there's no coming back. And it's not even that you didn't know what you have until it was gone, because you knew exactly what you had. You just never thought you were gonna lose it. And that's what happens a lot. People end up taking their partner for granted and they make stupid mistakes, and then amazing relationships are destroyed because of it. That's one thing. Another thing is that most relationships, people think it's supposed to be 50%, like you give as much as you get back in return. I completely disagree with that. Like, when I do something for my significant other, I don't expect anything in return. Like, it's almost like I think relationships should be 60-40. Like, I'm always gonna give more than I want to receive. And I think if everyone had that mentality, everyone would be a lot happier in their relationships. But yeah, those are just some tips that I had off the top of my head. For the guys that are still watching this video, what I said in the beginning about how I was gonna have a tip for you, yeah. Every tip that I gave in this video applies to guys as well. We need to stop thinking that guys and girls in relationships have, like, different standards. Like, no. Everything I said can apply to a guy how he should treat his woman as well. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. This shit applies to everyone. Like, here's the thing. Ladies, if you can cook, make your man a sandwich. Do it and he will love you. And guys, if you like cooking, if you can make a sandwich like me, I love cooking, make your woman a sandwich. She will love you too. Like, I think both genders should know how to cook, okay? Because neither feminism or sexism are gonna help you when you're hungry. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you want me to make a part 2 to this video, give this video a thumbs up down below. I think when we reach like 2,000 likes, I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video. There's a lot of stuff people still need to know about relationships, I think. But yeah, if you want to post some tips of your own, feel free to do that in the comment section down below as well. But yeah, guys, this is your first time ever seeing me and you like this video, I make videos like this all the time, so feel free to subscribe. Every time you guys subscribe, it just makes me feel warm inside. But yeah, and last thing, if you ever want to talk to me in person, you can always tweet me at JustTom, and I love talking to you guys. And guys, it's really all I've got to say on it, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next Monday. Peace. It's right here. I was thinking like how do you know if a guy's a player? Do you have any ideas like off the top of your head, like how to tell if a dude's like genuine or if he's actually just full of shit?
Well, I think the first thing that I should say